This is my Lakers franchise. We doing a rebuild after this year where they pretty bad the first year with Westbrook. Now this is the retirement period. You got LaMarcus Aldridge gonna retire. Trevor Ariza, Paul Millsap. You got PJ Tucker's gonna come back another year, as well as JaVale McGee and Boban. Ish Smith retiring. And staff retirements: Dwayne Casey and John Beilein, both on the Pistons. And league meetings is gonna be a $15 million bump in the cap. The team's gonna be able to make more trades, transactions. You got the Rockets got the number 1 pick. The Hawks got number 2, and the Pacers got number 3. The Rockets had number 2 last year. Hawks got that number 2 pick from a trade with the Knicks. Now, head coach, we're going to be looking at probably sign Mike Brown. We've been with LeBron before. They won the championship. That's what we're going to run with as a coach. Try to get back to the playoffs and get back to the finals ultimately. LeBron and AD, we probably going to be looking to get rid of Westbrook, move LeBron back to that point guard spot. That's where he was back when the Lakers got that ring in the bubble. That's probably what we about to do, the same thing. Now we just got to hire assistant GM. Moncrief, looking at him. Good development to Mike Brown. Got him leading the coaching staff. Still got David Fizdale, Lionel Hollins. We like our coaching staff heading in the next season. Already established that we're going to run LeBron back at the point guard. So that lets people know that Westbrook on the trading block. Staff transactions. Some of the moves some of these different teams made. Trailblazers got a new coach, Andrew Nicholson. A couple new guys coaching teams. Pistons got a new coach, Jamal Mosley. Frank Vogel going back to the Magic after we fired him. We coached them before. We know it's time to get a new coach for us if we're going in a different direction. Now we getting closer to the draft. Some workouts. We don't got no top picks. Obviously, we traded all our picks. Jabari Smith was the top pick right now. And you got Chet Holmgren, Pablo Banchero. Caleb Love played good in the tournament. Patrick Baldwin, Trevor Keels. A lot of solid players in the draft. And we're looking to make some moves. I don't got no picks. So this draft ain't gonna really mean nothing for our team personally. Jabari Smith, the first pick. They got on the pair with Jalen Green. A nice young core to run with. They should be pretty decent now. Going forward, probably gonna be good immediately. They got a nice young duo. Number 2, the Hawks got Chet Holmgren, getting them a future center, Clint Capella. Yeah, older. Go ahead and see the draft result. Banchero went number 3 to the Pacers. Johnny Davis, AJ Griffin went to the Pistons. Ivy went to the Blazers. Ty Washington went to the Raptors. Wendell Moore Jr. went to the Bucks. Williams went to the Thunder. Westbrook obviously gonna take that $47 million and get his money, which means we probably gonna get him out of here. Let's see what kind of value we can get for Westbrook. Number 1, Corey Joseph, and that's not really interesting. We don't want Doug McDermott straight up. We want a couple wings, a couple pieces that can knock down some shots for Westbrook. Get some shooters around Brian and AD. You know, a team that could use Westbrook is the New York Knicks. They need a star. They just had a pretty bad season. They need to put somebody to make their fans excited for it. Evan Fournier, he a shooter we could put around LeBron and AD, so we'd rather get from him already. We like Alec Burks too, he can knock down shots, and he's a versatile player. We can get Nerlens Noel too, that'd be pretty good. We're gonna try to maximize what we can get from Westbrook. His value ain't that high right now. He just had a pretty rough season. Trying to figure out a trade right now. They can use their trade exception. Right now they're not feeling this trade. You gotta add some picks to Westbrook to make the trade interesting. As I said, he don't got a lot of value right now. Just had his worst season. We're gonna see if we can work something out the Knicks. Since I'm a former MVP, we can get some shooters around LeBron and AD. Frank gonna be able to get Nerlens Noel. For cap reasons, we'll throw Kemba Walker in there. Probably not gonna keep Kemba. He's older at this point, injured a lot. We have to move Austin Reeves though to make this move. And the pick, which we're willing to get rid of Austin Reeves. We don't want to trade him really. He's a good role player. But sometimes you gotta trade him. Get rid of Westbrook. We didn't want Westbrook on the team. Move on from him. You get him a fresh start in New York. Can't get rid of Kemba Walker. But waive Kemba Walker. Release him in free agency. Get him out of there. Let him go find another team. Got a nice pickup for Burks and Fournier. Got some shooters put on the team. Kendrick Nunn gonna be back. Got a young guy from overseas, still over there. Fournier gonna be a key shooter. We didn't have no real knockdown shooters last season, so he's gonna definitely pick up in that role. Got LeBron running the point. Still got Horton Tucker still. They have to trade him in this move. The Knicks now they got Westbrook and D Rose on the same team. Westbrook coming to New York. Pair him with Julius Randle, RJ Barrett, Cam Reddish. They're gonna see what they can do with them. They got Austin Reeves from us too. And some draft picks. Still got Nerlens Noel. We can get him. Free agency period. Kyrie going back to Brooklyn looking like Brad Beal. Checking in with some teams, see what he may do. John Wall still hurt. He ain't gonna play for the minimum. Lance Stevenson been here before. I ain't gonna want him. Thomas Satoransky, decent player. Rodney McGruder. Finney Smith, Josh Richardson. James Ennis, solid player too. Need some people that can do it with. Gonna make an offer to Josh Richardson. And Robert Covington, another player we feel would be a good fit for our team. Gonna probably put AD at the 5. And JaVale McGee, he won the championship with us. We're gonna bring him back. He's close to retiring. Convince him to come out of retirement so we could sign him and bring him back to LA. I'm not gonna bring Dwight and Malik Monk back. Pat Beverly still don't got no offers either. We might be interested in Pat Beverly. Help the Timberwolves make the playoffs. Can bring some defense to the team. It can knock down some shots. There's not a lot of shooting guys out there. Gary Harris, Damian Lee, Ty Jerome. It's dry on the shooting guard market. There ain't a lot of players out there. Still gonna see what we can get with Josh Richardson too. We'll be able to sign him. Josh Richardson decided to go to the Heat where he started his career. So we're gonna bring in Covington. So our mid-level exception went to Beverly, Alec Burks, Fournier, Covington, still got Melo. And for my season, just because 2K, I put certain transactions a little too crazy. We put players back on the right team. Like Iguodala not gonna go to the Jazz. He's going back to Golden State. Brad Beal is not going to the Spurs. So just put him back on the Wizards. Zach LaVine can go to the Wizards. So we can put him back on the Bulls. So just the other moves, I don't care about what they do. But as far as stuff like that, just to make sure it's keep it realistic and fun as possible. Keep moves like that from happening. Wayne Selden, Kansas. Tony Snell still available. Alfonso McKinney. Mike Brown coached him before too. Golden State. Eugene Lane in free agency. Rondé Hollis Jefferson. Juan Toscano Anderson. So bring him in. A solid shooter. Gary Payton Jr. come to LA. Ricky Rubio went to Toronto. Bobby Portis signed back. Eugene Lane went to the Suns. Gary Payton going back up LeBron. Be a defender. Got a couple of good defenders on our team now. Our team looking a lot more. Some more young players on our team, more balanced. We're in the progression period. See what players, a lot of players put the work in this offseason, got better. Scotty Barnes, Murray, Booker, Karl Towns, Damian Lillard, Joel Embiid, Giannis. Went to the Lakers though. Summer League. Which we don't got it yet. We have a lot of people just trying to make the team. We don't got no real young players in Summer League that we develop. Ain't got no draft picks. I see him casting this on accident. See him casting again. We lost in the first round of the summer league. Summer league champions was the Nuggets. Bones Highland MVP. All-Star game gonna be in New York. 2023 draft class coming in. Amari Bailey at 29 in the U.S. versus the world. He dominated. Now we're getting ready for regular season. The Kings, the very first one on opening day. LeBron gonna be playing point guard this year. Got Fournier at the 2, Horton Tucker, Covington, and AD. Still got Melo, Gary Payton. Some key factors. Pat Beverly, so we got defense from off the bench. So we're gonna be looking to definitely compete this season, get back to the playoffs. Get to the playoffs, and anything can happen. Probably get to the championship at the end. We definitely like the roster. We got way more youth on the team. We still got older players on the team, but we got more players that's in their prime now from a role player standpoint. We got Mike Brown as the head coach. We got a defensive-minded team. We're looking to play through AD and LeBron. Get the shooters open. Get them some easy shots. AD gonna be the primary scoring option. Now about to get ready for the Kings. The first game of the season. We're gonna start out 1-0.